Hello, howdy, hi, it's Colton, and I'm back with another video. This video is a very spur-of-the-moment decision, but I felt like this is what I needed to do. This is my next step towards moving on and improving myself and growing. Pardon the terrible lighting. Maybe I can fix it. Oh, it's still terrible, but whatever. Well, this is better than shadows everywhere. So, when I first started this YouTube channel, I need to make a confession to each and every one of you. My videos, let's go all the way back here. Videos. Most of the videos I've done up to the Where I Have Been video, I was either under the influence of methamphetamine or that's the time in my life when I recorded that video. And I was by digging I mean cleaning up my room, and I found something. I found a notebook of a project that I had planned that when I was under the influence of meth that I was going to undertake. Because the way meth works is it makes you think you can do anything. So I found that, and I liked it, and I want to tackle that again sober. But that's not what this video is about. Really, this video isn't about much. It's all just gonna kind of be random. It's this that I found. I had an entire list of everything I was going to record. I had 8 weeks worth of daily videos planned out, and I feel like everything on my channel that was uploaded when I was under the influence, I almost feel like it doesn't count. The stories that I told, they're all factual. Everything that I posted is me. But that was then. That was when I was under the influence of meth. I was horrendously skinny. I looked sick. I was sporadic. You could even probably tell in my videos, now that I'm letting you know what was going on, you could probably tell a difference. And now that I'm 11 days away from being 10 months off of methamphetamine, and there's a huge difference between then and now. There's this massive difference, and I want to do this. If Colton High can think this up, Colton Sober, off of meth, can tackle it. No problem. I guess this is just gonna kind of be... You see, I was in DARE 3 years of my high school career. For 2 of it, I was co-president. For the other, my first year, I was treasurer or secretary or something. No one, the information we were given, that we were giving out to students, was about how terrible these drugs were, how it will ruin your life, and how miserable it will make you. But they never really told me how good it would feel. Then, when I first found meth on, I can give you the date, then I was in a bad place. And for me, methamphetamine was my way out of that bad place. into a much worse place, but out of that bad place. I had my confidence back, I had energy I could go and do, I was losing weight, so I felt better. Meth gives you confidence like you wouldn't believe. And now I'm probably 20 or 30 pounds heavier. I'm still unemployed. I'm still battling my depression. I go to a therapist twice a week. I'm on medication. All of this stuff, this is a very similar place where I was then versus where I'm at now. They're very similar, and that's kind of why this video. Last time I didn't know how great it would make me feel. And I guess this is like a video to my future self if I ever am considering relapsing. It feels great. It genuinely does for a little bit. But then I come down and I was fiending for it. I was craving it. I became an addict. What appeared to be overnight. Maybe I was an addict the first time I put it in my body. Maybe even before then, I don't know. When it comes to an addict, there's a lot of baggage that an addict has when they try and get away from drugs. For me, there's a lot of anxiety associated with certain parts of the local city because that's of places I stayed in dope houses and where I was using and sleazy hotels I stayed in. It messed with my chemical balances in my brain. There are things that cause flashbacks and anxiety attacks related to my using days. And all of that baggage isn't worth the chase anymore. Getting rid of all of that, just for that brief moment of being high, is not worth it to me. Not anymore. I don't understand how I got there. I do, but at the same time I don't. But now that I'm at a place where I'm at, I know what to do to avoid going back. So I'm probably going to revamp my channel. I'll keep my name. I'll probably remake some of my videos. I'm not going to do 8 weeks worth of daily videos. But, my journey, some writings I've done, 7 Deadly Sins and Virtues, my magical practice, another theme week, tips to improve your life, a mental health week, and bookworm week. And that was all going to be 8 weeks. It's officially October 1st for me, which means we're approaching Samhain, or Halloween, which is the Celtic witches' New Year. And I think this is an opportune time for me to be feeling these energies that I'm feeling. Am I perfect? No. Maybe some of you questioned why there were these gaps. A few weeks, a few months, a few months. And when I was using, it was because I was dealing with being high or trying to get high. But since I've been sober, it's been trying to stay sober. I've done the 12-step gig, and it helped. I did all 12 steps, and it made me a better person. I don't go anymore. I don't feel the need. I wanted to get this out to you, to confess to you, then all those videos where my pupils, take up my entire eye, which my eyes look real blue today. I was under the influence. I was in a terrible place. But I want to make a promise to you. I want to make a promise to you that from here on out, when I come to you, I will be able to say I've kept away from the drugs. I will be able to say how I'm really feeling. and I'll be able to be proud of the progress I've made. And hopefully I'll be able to come to you on a regular basis. This is 2 nights, 2 days, 2 videos in 1 day technically, ish. But I guess that's all I have. I appreciate all of you for sticking around. I really do. And, you know, something I use is it gets better. I mean, it's on my wrists. Don't give up hope. It gets better. This is, you know, I try and live this every day.